Hello and a very, very good evening to you. I hope you're well and all set for a wonderful week. There we go. Good. Instagram's going as well. Brilliant. And it's lovely to see you. It's time for, I thought, a little bit of razzle dazzle. Why not have some razzle dazzle? Anyway, let's get on with this and start the show for what could be an amazing week. Well, hello, good evening, or good day, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's lovely to see you all, and blessings to you all. We have Gandalf who's in, we have Tanya who's in, we have Sheeta, and we have Darcy, and we have Deanne, and Ishik. Good evening, Ishik, and Natalie, and Davey, and everybody else who's coming in as well, and all the way down Saru, and everyone else who's in. It is so lovely to see you. And yeah, I think come on now, of course you do. With love with Tanya's here and Claire Meekins as well. It's a blessing to see you all, guys, and it's just such a nice. We've got such a nice week, haven't we? Such a week going on. I mean, all this planetary activity, the energy's changing, and you're going, really? I go, yes, it is. You just got to wait. Well, I wouldn't say wait. I think it's about getting into your wonderful energies, guys, and see where you're going. And yeah, everybody else who's coming as well. It's lovely to see you all. Anyway, good. So it's interesting, isn't it? About how things have a lifespan and things like this. Have you noticed this? There's this. Where you're going? Where's he going? Where's he going with this? Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because like brain cells die, don't they? I mean, brain cells, the hair cells, and skin cells, and things like this. But fat cells must have been blessed. They go on forever, don't they? They go on forever and ever. And a friend of mine, a guy I know, he ran into the house, he grabbed his wife, dragged her upstairs. She thought, oh, this is exciting. What's going to happen now? Threw her into bed. She went, wow, he hasn't been like this for the past 20 years. Threw her under the covers, so exciting. And he said, have you seen my new watch? It's got luminous dials. Can you see it? Look, this is amazing. Yeah, anyway, right. That's where the love went wrong, and that's where the relationship went wrong. Never mind. Oh dear. Anyway, right. Blessings and love to you all. Big hearts, and big burgers, and very lively shirts, and very lively energy, because this is a positive week, and we are going to be extra amazing. Extra amazing. You're going, what is this? I'll show you in a second, guys, as we're coming to astrology and all this, because it's pointing out there in the sky to be extra amazing. Yes. All right. And we have, with love with Tanya, Jones Linos coming in, and Joe Garner, and everybody else. So just fabulous to see you guys. And Voxcraft, see you too there. Brilliant. And Denise and everybody else. Pooja, Billy Diamonds, and everyone else. Lovely to see you. So I hope you've had a good week, but the stars, the energy and everything's going on is rattling cages, to say the least. It's rattling things. It's provoking profound change, and it's asking you to step into something. It's asking you to step into something here. And it's not step into your pajamas. It's not to step into someone else's house. It's not to go do this. It's about stepping into something amazing in you. You go, okay, what's this? Where is it? Well, you're going to find it. You're going to find it in you, because I'm going to help you. Right. All right. Okay. So just to try and explain what this is about, the best thing to go and do, without a shadow of a doubt, is just go and look straight at the astrology, and I can explain this to you guys, and also what extra amazing is about. Extra amazing. Hold on to that word, extra amazing. Right. Okay. Here we go. Let's go and have a look at the astrology. Here it is here. I'm going to bring my chart over. and put it up to the middle there so you guys on Instagram can see this, and also you guys on Facebook and YouTube can see this. Brilliant. Okay, right, so here we are on the 7th of June. It says that because here is here. See, 7th of June. Right, and we have the sun approximately 16 degrees halfway through the sign of the wonderful, talkative, yappity-yappity-do sign of Gemini. Yes, all those who are Geminis love the language yappity-dappity-do because that's their lingo, as you could probably know. And if it's their birthday this week, well, you guys out there who are Geminis, this is for you. See, we've got it all set off here. And Geminis will tell you it's their birthday. They'll get everybody in on the idea that there's something special going on, which is, yes, it's their birthday. Bless. As if they haven't got anything else to talk about, Geminis. But you're lovely, lovely, lovely. And yep, Hayley, I can see your little thing there. If you want to ask a question, put a colour to it with your question. But in the meantime, now let's kind of have a look and see. Well, here's the love stuff coming up. Are you ready for love? Are you ready for love and gorgeous things like this? And how about love within yourself? Love within the radiance of your life around you. Well, this is Venus here in the sign of Cancer, 23 degrees 19 minutes, coming up to join a conjunction, which is where these two line up together in the sign of Cancer, which is going to be on the 9th, and that's going to be 2 days away. It doesn't mean to say here you've got to wait for 2 days. This is about the build-up of this energy is going to get stronger and stronger, and it's about what we're doing here. Hayley, yeah, you're giving me a colour, but what's your question? See, it's Gemini's there. Oh, Gemini energy. Right. Okay. And also what we've got here, we've got this, but it's also indicating here with this here that it's not just about waiting for things to happen. It's about, come on, what's your dreams out there? What things do you want to go show the universe out there, which is going to be different to what you're doing at the moment? How do you want things to change? Because there's two profound changes here. This one here is about harmony. It's about love. It's about expressing yourself in a beautiful way with the love of Cancer. It's a cardinal sign. So maybe you want to initiate or start something up. In which case, fantastic, because this is a good time. This is brilliant. That's all right, Haley. I can see comments coming up here. And the moon, which is currently down in Pisces, very watery, psychic moon, very spiritual moon, is working its way around to a new moon, which is going to be, I believe, is on about the 15th. And that's going to be in the Gemini, and that's going to be all about, I'll tell you about this coming on a bit later, it's going to be all about your social scene. So we're thinking with the 7th come out to 15, that's almost a week. It's going to be next Sunday, isn't it? And with that, it's bring us out to the awareness of greater opportunities lie with people. Oh yeah, greater opportunities lie with people. The more you're communicating with other people, the better. Share ideas, share things, share values, share beliefs, share things you want to go and do out there, and that's on anything there that you could go and see. I also would say here too with this. Now here's the mover and the shaker, the one that's really going to stir things up, and this is Uranus. Uranus. Now everybody looks at Uranus a bit like in a tarot deck. It's associated with the Tower. It's the higher octave of Mercury. Mercury is the personal octave. This is the higher octave. And with this, what we've got here is Uranus rules electricity. It rules things that happen suddenly or things that need to be attended to or reacted to. Now, some people look at this, and sometimes think here that this is, hang on a minute, this is all about something horrible is going to happen. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. This is what the nicest words we could put this into is the awakener. It awakens you. breaks you. But this could be awakening you to something that maybe you've wanted to change, maybe something you need to change, or something's going to be beneficial to you. So think beneficial, think positive. Don't get all negative here. There's no need for any of that here. It's an awakening to something which could bring you great success. And at the same time as we've got Venus and Jupiter hanging around together, this is also a nice energy. And Mercury's going to charge up behind this too, join all in, and it's going to be a right little party going on here. But here's this Uranus. So one of the things I was talking about earlier this week when I put it out on social media, it is the breakdown of addiction. And the addiction could be the addiction as it is. Maybe you this week are going to say, right, I'm not going to drink so much. You're going to quit alcohol. That's a breaking of addiction. Maybe it's a breaking addiction of a drug. Maybe it's the addiction of a habit. Maybe it's addiction of something that you've been involved in for whatever time period. And now you want to break this. And Uranus is awakening and helping you. It's almost like stuff that says here that, oh, don't worry, it'll work out one day. This will be all right. And it comes up, Uranus says here, no, you can't keep putting this off. You've got to deal with this because otherwise it's just going to get more uncomfortable for you. And so Uranus is shaking the ground for you. It's about this transformation. And this week, a lot of my readings and sessions I'm involved in, because I work in hypnotherapy as well, have been around addiction. So it's interesting. The planets really tie up with what the energy is. So maybe there's something with you that you are looking to change. You are looking to find here. And it's interesting. Even where I see here that other people are coming through. Some people are talking about work. Some people are talking about maybe there's something new in your world you're looking for. Even the colours people are going for, I can see here already, are colours which are about change, colours which are about some new positivity here. And so it's just interesting the way that this comes up here. And I think it's very strong. Which leads me in, guys, that I want to help you guys out. Maybe just language itself changes things completely. I'll just bring this to here. And that is changing your language into something. Okay, you're going, okay, what's this? What's this? Now, I know sometimes the greatest, strongest, most spiritual, aligned people, or the people who do well in their world, are the ones who really don't pay attention to what other people think. That's where it all goes wrong. Well, I can't do this because what are they going to say? And I can't do that, what are they going to say? It's like family disputes and things like this. This Uranus energy is about to say here, I don't care what other people think now. It's got to be what's right. That's a value in itself. That's a value in itself, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now, because one of the things that comes up in our world is that we use the verb extraordinary. Extraordinary. We are extraordinary. But when you break it down, it's not so good. No, it's a bit boring, really, with the verb extraordinary. Because you are just extra in the ordinary. There you go, guys, on Instagram. I'll show you that. You are just extra in the ordinary. So do you want to be extra in the ordinary, or do you want to be something else? Well, I was thinking about this today, and it came across, and I thought, I'm going to share this because I feel this, and it hit me, and I thought, oh, I love this. It really had an impact. So why don't we be? Because it's an energy which is dazzling in its way, extra amazing. Why don't we be extra amazing? Extra amazing. You are fun, positive, personal. It's a personal vibe above the ordinary. You are not ordinary when you're in the extra amazing. So live your extra amazing this week and there you go, guys, on Instagram. Extra amazing. Live in your extra amazing, because that's where your power is, your love is, and that's where you solely believe extra amazing, solely believe it's in you. So just change the words around. Extraordinary is ordinary. Extra amazing is extra in the amazing, and it gives a personal side to it, I feel. So go and use it. Go on, go and use it. Go and use your extra amazing and see what it brings out for you. Positive vibe, I'm absolutely attracted to, just like colours. Really? Anyway, right, okay, and right, definitely extra Phil, says Harmony. Right, and so that's a little bit of stuff there just to help you guys along me going this week. And yes, I think about all I need to say there on that side. And I think we're going to go and do a little bit of this, and now I think we're going to do some, get up there for some serious readings. Oh, if this works. It is going to work. Maybe it isn't going to work. Yeah. Let's bring, oopsie daisy, let's bring it back to that. Good. Okay, let's go and have a look at this, guys. And I'm going to switch between Instagram and YouTube to do our readings here to get through as many as I can. And in the time that we got. And I should get through to just about everybody. So hold your horses there. Stay there. So let's go and do a little bit of this. All right. Gandalf is up on the block first. He says, will things get better between me and my grandfather by mid to late June? I tell you what here, Gandalf, you've got amazing energy around you at the moment. And I think you can be that extra amazing. And if I feel this energy and look at this energy here, now, I'm getting a lot of support here, not just from family in the spirit world, but also Gandalf, your spirit guides. And what I'd like to say to you here is, would you understand it's not about you saying sorry? It's not. Sometimes it's just, well, I pick up here, Gandalf, it's the heart. It's the heart. Be strong. Push it. Push it. You can do this, I think, Gandalf, and I think you will do. Push it through your heart, because that's where it means the most. And if it is not working, Gandalf, then who's the one in the wrong? Who's the one in the wrong? Yeah, I think that's a bit of a special word for you. Yeah. All right, and let's go and have a look down here. We've got Sanya Chabo comes through. May I have a love reading? I'm not surprised it's love, with like Venus coming up to Jupiter and expansion of love and good things and that lovely positive vibe. And are you wearing a colourful shirt? I certainly hope you are, Sana. Right. But in the meantime, though, I like to say about love. Now, would you understand about being invited by a guy, which is very nice, but I'm seeing a man with a house, and I'm intrigued about this house because a guy wants to show you a house, whether he's bought it, he's going to buy it, or something about this, but he wants to share time with you with this house. And I'm feeling here a little bit of magic. And would you understand here, Sana, you're quite a lively, out there, little bit of an extrovert soul. But this guy you're going to meet is not so extrovert, but that sometimes is a good thing, because then you've got someone here who's like a little bit more grounded, stable. And I just feel a calmness coming up here, Sana. So I'd like to say to you, something good is coming. Let's go and have a little butchers at your cards and go see where things are going. By the way, whilst I'm doing this, guys, this are just tiny little readings. I'm with you for about 2 minutes. If you need a more in-depth reading, something more personal, then get in contact with me, because I can do all this in greater detail with you and really get to the root of things that may be going on in your life that you need help with. Believe me, there's a lot of people who are on the I've got this week and next week who need a lot of help, and if you need that, then just get hold of me. But in the meantime, Sana, let's have a look at you here. Your love life is going to have a look at love with a big L. Yes, let's go for this one. Oops, let's go switch the camera over so I can see where we're going. I didn't check this actually. I hope this is in the right light. Yes, it is. Oh, you really don't want to see my phone or my notebook. No, you really don't. Right, let's go and have a look here. So I've got this pile here for you. I'm going to put my crystal right back there and let's have a look here. So, all about love. Yes, there is companionship. A man wants to show you a house. We have the house, the buildings of a house here. See this around you. I also see, yes, property. I see something about a property. I'm putting something a new foundation is going to come up for you. And I pick up here, there may well be a relationship that could come into your life that will last a very, very long time. Well, that sounds just epic for you. And I think it's about time too that you had something more exciting or something, whoops, let's get that back there. Yeah, more exciting to come into your life there. It just feels better. It feels like something new and positive is about to build in your life. So fantastic, Sana. Go for it, my dear. I think you're going to be amazing. And I think you need a bit of this.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. Now we have Tanya. Tanya says here, hi, Phil. Colour gold and a general. Colour gold and a general. I need a coffee with this one. Right. Coffee and clairvoyance. Coffee, clairvoyance goes together. It's fantastic. Right. Colour gold general. If I look at this and feel this, I've got your father here straight away. He wants to come through. And as he's telling me here, he takes a big deep breath like this. And he says here, walk straight by an event this week you do not need to pay attention to. He says, walk straight by. He also says to me here, he says here, watch your purse, watch your wallet, watch where you keep money. He just wants to point out to me, he doesn't see a problem if you are paying attention to this. And he also wants to say to you here, he says that you are talking about new starts and new beginnings. And he really feels this has come up to that point. But at the moment, he says, where difficulty, struggle, where people are having a little bit of a conflict or something like this, where in the sense, it's not your business, don't make it your business. That's how I pick this up here. It's as blunt as that, the way it comes across here. So let's kind of have a look here, see what your cards are saying. Right. Okay. Left, the middle, and the right. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Where are we going? Where are we going to be extra amazing? I think we're going to be extra amazing here. Extra amazing. And let's have a look here. Right. Your cards. Yes. Now, this is interesting. Now, this is coming up here to say, this is where you see yourself at the present time. And you'll put yourself in a negative frame where people around you are trying to show you the positive. But you could step into the positive. You can. I feel here there's going to be a turning of events which is going to surprise you coming next few weeks, which is going to give you a big, big lift. A big lift. And June, for a lot of people, is going to be a wonderful month. So turn this around. This is you. Yes. And let's see where things go here, because I think you're going to do very well. But good luck, Tanya. Wish you good things, and I think you need a bit of Chewbacca. Bless him. He always pops in from some galaxy far away. Yeah, he's just out there somewhere. I just saw him go by. Yeah. Right. All right. Now we're with love, Tania. Hello. Good evening to you. I'm very well, thank you. Are there any messages regarding travel, please? The colour white. Let's have a look here. Travel, colour white. And I love your colours. I need your colours here because colours associate with your question, whatever it is here, for guys who are just coming in the first time. And this helps me to read for you. And what I see here is when I go for the colour white. Right, okay. Right, there's a gentleman here who would like to come through, and I'm feeling his energy. What he'd like to say to you here is he says, the travels that are coming ahead are not on the cards yet. He says it's not there yet, but he says there's going to be some lovely travels to a lake, a beautiful lake. It's almost like a famous lake. It's almost like the Lake District in England, or Lake Geneva or something like this. But I feel a lake, and I also want to talk about here, I feel there is a beautiful celebration that comes up for you. It's around someone's birthday, and it's going to give you a lovely surprise. You're going to be there going, thank you, heavens, thank you, spirits. And I hear as I'm saying this, I'm hearing from on your father's side of your family, loads and loads of love coming through for you. And I feel here that, do you know what? Would you understand here, Tania, about having a little bit more love, joy, happiness in your life? I feel it's on your way. It's on your way. All right, good. I wish you well, dear. Have a little bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, right. Sheeta's here and she's wrote a book. That's very nice. I've got to read this. I'll be back in an hour. Hang on, I'm just going to read this. No. I am amusing. I'm being amusing. Good. Right. Good evening. Good evening. I want to ask my spirit guides that what would be the best question to ask them to be in alignment with my soul path, and what would their answer to it be, please? Wow. Okay. Let's go and look at the color green. Let's go and align with spirit guides. Let's go and see where we go here. Now, it's interesting here because one of the things I have with me, which is a guide to you, is one of the greatest things I see here. And the first thing is peace. I have a white horse here. And the white horse is two things. A, it's definitely the spiritual connection that you already have. Secondly, I feel here it's a sense of consistency, but with peace. And I also feel here is that there's a fear or something that has been limiting you or holding you back, whether it be contradiction from other people, anything like this. But this is this Uranian energy, which is saying here, come on, let's change. And I get a feeling here that I think you're going to have some conversations with people. And see, one of the things I see here is sometimes being a little bit, having a bit of courage here, and sometimes asking people in bigger places. Yeah, this is what I do. This is where I want to grow. What can I do for you to help? And see what happens. And this is coming up. But first of all, I feel get into the alignment, because your white horse here is about belief. It's about truly believing, not with the nervous energy or thinking here about limitation. It's about the positivity, the wonderment. It's beautiful. And the green that you've chosen here is about the stepping into a new beginning. And that's nice. That's nice. So I think you're going to do well, Ajita. And hopefully that helps you. And let's give you a bit of
Wow.
Yes. All right. Let's go to Claire. She says, may I have a general reading and the colour red? Claire, I would say here, looking at the colour. The first thing I've got here is just coming around you. Is there a connection to do with hospitals soon? It's not for you. I feel here that there could be a bit of time out that is needed to go and help. I think your wonderful heart to go and help people is there. And I also see here, I see that there's going to be a new planning thing that you're going to be involved in coming up very soon. And it looks like fun. It really does. It looks like a bit of a new start on this for you. It really looks like a new phase is coming up. And I feel here that this lovely red colour you've chosen is about time too, because it's also asking you about you. It's asking about you, which is putting yourself probably first, putting yourself in a place where you're going to feel happier with that. And I think that's a big thing here. If I go left, middle, right, let's go for left here, the left. And if I look at this and see where we're going, it's interesting how these cards are coming over. There you go. You step into your own power. And I feel here, there's going to be a busy, busy time coming up here, especially this chariot reversed. It's not going to be your time, all your time here, but you'll work with it. And I think you'll be absolutely fine coming ahead. But it's interesting. I like this feeling coming into your own strength here. And also, it's interesting with, I feel here, as I was talking to Tania earlier on about travel, I feel that you've got some very nice news with like weekends away or things like this, just going on nice travels with people. It really does feel nice. I think you'll be all right there. So good luck to you, my dear. And I think you need a voice of Darth Vader after that.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
Okay, well, Darth, thank you very much. Darcy says, you know, he's got breathing issues, Mr. Darth Vader. Right. Hi, Phil. Hope you're well. Can I have a love life reading, please? The colour brown. Love life and colour brown. Well, this is interesting here because I have about 3 spirits coming charging up behind me, and one of them actually gone brown is a brown dog. A brown dog, but the brown dog is quite a big one. It's not like a small thing. It's quite a big dog, and this I feel here is, and even the brown colour you've gone for here, and it's almost like your subconscious is telling you this. I feel here the brown is also just say here, may not be the greatest time for love, though it's a nice time for friendship. I feel where love life is concerned, I feel there's something in you which has hurt you a great deal emotionally, hurt you. But this is about people who are going to want you as a decent person. This is coming up in front of you. And I feel here sometimes you've been hurt by people thinking that they thought, or you thought they were going to be nice people, and they're not. They're not. They're just users. And I think that you're stepping into this now to help yourself. So let's have a little look here. I'm going to see where we're going. Deanne coming on to you shortly, and Pranker coming on to you shortly. Good. Right. Let's go and have a look here. Left, middle, right. Where are we going here? Let's go this one. Let's go right. I'm thinking about this. So Darcy, where is life going for you on the right? It's going to be more about bigger. No, it's interesting. Gone for love life. Nothing here comes up your love life. This is all about work opportunities, which are going to get bigger and better. You've got this Hierophant here, very powerful. Death card comes in. Change in the way you've been working. You'll be working more. You'll earn more. You'll be a lot happier in yourself. And it's interesting here. I feel that there's a couple of lady friends or people like this who can say to you about fun and adventure coming up. I think you go on it. You'll have a great time. Yes, great time. And I think life is good for you. So good luck, my dear. And I wish you well. And I think you need a bit of like party night. Have some of that. Yeah. Good. All right. And where are we up to now? We go to Pranker. Hi Phil. Can I have a general reading and a colour pink? Pranker, let's have a look here on this energy here. So here we're going. Right. Pranker, what I'd like to say to you here is I feel that there is a need. Would you understand a need for quiet inner reflection? It's almost like you want to take yourself away from the crazy side of life and want to put yourself into the ideal of being in a calmer place, so to speak, being in with your inner self here. And I feel that this is a very interesting time for you because I feel that your whole mode about your whole spirit about you is going to really start to align with nature. And of course, we're humans and we're thinking that we're far from it, and yet we are supposed to be part of nature. And I feel that you're going to see this, sense this, and have a beautiful experience. And one of your spirit guides is a beautiful, very, very soulful mountain monastery monk here, and he is with you and he is giving you blessings, and this is about the peace. And sometimes we're all searching for crazy things, but one of the things we're always looking for subconsciously is peace. And I think, Mancro, you're going to find it. Good for you, my dear. And let's give you a little bit of let's see what Sir John Jones says. Yeah. See, bless him. Yes, he even says yes. Right, Deanne, may I have a general in yellow? Of course you can, my dear. All right, a general in yellow. Right. I will look here as I look here into the crystal and I look at this and see where we're going. I see newspapers, advertising, and information or technological information, which is going to be coming your way, almost like coming up the next week or so, 2 weeks or so. I see. Would you understand here too? Doing something with no, hang on. I wouldn't say DIY. More to do with refreshing colours in your house, like for instance, a new throw over the sofa, or something to do with like new pillowcases or things like this. And but I feel something about refreshment to do with your house. And I also would like to say here, Deanne, I feel there's you're going to see you're not in such a bad place as you thought by the news that's going to be coming in front of you. And the good news is, I feel that you would have thought by a conversation or interview that you had not so long back that things have been forgotten. No, they're not. They're not. And you're about to find this out, Deanne. So good luck to you. Let's have a look here. Right. Let's go have a look. Right, let's go for the right tier. Let's go and have a look, see where we're going. Oh, right. Okay. No, we've got, you think there's going to be, oops, I'll just switch this over here. Let's have a look. You think there's going to be some sort of problem, but there's not. It's going to be a new event comes up in front of you. And the moon here, if you can see that, is about news that's going to come to you and take you on a bit of a different journey. And you'll look at this going, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm drained from the past here, I'm drained from where things have been going. It's going to change here. And I think here you'll need that. I feel here, sometimes I feel there is a very strong need, Deanne, a very strong need to just offload, talk and offload. And it's almost like if you just need to take yourself into a forest and offload and just scream in the middle of a forest. Hopefully no one comes running. But it's about offloading and just going, that feels better. It feels like sometimes things have been up here a little bit. It will change though, but you'll be fine. I do feel you'll be fine. Jones Linos, she says here, hello Jones. She says, good evening, Phil. I hope you're well. Could I please have a reading with the colour white? That is a blessing to you. As soon as I saw the white, whatever you're doing this week, oh wow, I love this. I feel the heart with you. I feel the heart. So I feel relationships, I feel a harmony, and I feel a peace here. Thank you. They just told me. Would you understand, Helenos, about a spiritual experience you're either you're having, or it's about to come. It's about to come here. And I feel that this energy that you're going to experience is going to be wonderful, a beautiful, wonderful experience, which is going to turn things around for you. And I really see it as being good. And I think you're going to love it. So I feel it. So this to you is like this blessing feeling. It feels like this. It's a change in a beautiful way. And I think you're going to have a blessed time. Good for you. Wonderful, wonderful. You take care. Joe Gardner, come on to you shortly. And Ayushi Beresley, I'm going to see you too. Come on there shortly too. In the meantime, let's go down to, Ishi. Orange, hi Phil. Hello, Ishi. Currently job hunting. When do you see me landing a job? That's going to have a look here. Orange, and this good news here. I feel that as soon as, even before the end of June, I think you're going to have some very good news. I'm feeling this here. There are a feeling in your waters, if I put it that way, as we say in this country. Maybe say it the same in yours. And feeling waters here. And I also feel here there is, I say here, I feel that there's this energy about you which is going to bring you this bring an opportunity here. And I think as well, it may come via people who are or you've spoken to people and said, for instance, I'm looking for a job. When do you see this? I feel it's like this, but before the end of June. And I also see being in quite a noisy or hectic environment. And I think it's going to be like, yay. And I pick up what you'll like about this is the energy of this will keep you right up there. You'll be like buzzy on this. So good luck to you, my dear. I think you're going to do well. Natalie, coming on to you soon. And I think, yes, now on to Joe. Joe Gardner, 0.7505. Is that code? Is that MI5? Says, right, Joe Gardner, I hope you're okay. Can I have a love reading colour red? It's interesting. Jupiter, Venus, all this love stuff here, the red colours. It's interesting how this all comes in and how the reflection. Oops, I'll just take you off of there. Right, love reading colour red. I feel when I see this, and I see with your colours here, looking at love, I feel this is. Do you want to see here? A crazy time coming up, which if you read about it, you'll go, I'm not doing that. No way, I'm not doing it. But because it's not on paper, it's an action or event that takes place and you get involved in it. It's almost like, well, this is all right. This is a bit crazy. And I see here craziness around you. And almost where it comes to love, if I say this to you, in your extra amazing, being your extra amazing, I feel this is about you in yourself here, just having, take it or leave it. It's almost like you're not there to like, yeah, let's get together. Yeah, must do this, must do that. It's like, take it or leave it. If you want to contact me, contact me. If you don't, fine. And I feel because you're like that, it's going to be a little bit like, oh, you're going to have a little bit of a chase going on. It's so exciting. Chase me. No. Right, Joe, let's go and have a look at this and go and see what's going on. All about your love life. Let's go and see what this says here. Left, middle, and right. Let's go and see where we are going. And and let's go and try it. Let's go and have a look at this. Look at this. Right. Yes, there's a social side coming up here. You're going to let go of other issues as well, though. You'll let go of this beforehand, but you're looking after yourself. That's the main important thing here. And it's almost like, sod everyone else. It's about me. Oh, yeehaw. Are we having a robust liberation or what? That's your Gemini bit, having your extra amazing time. Good for you. And everyone else there, I can see. I usually come on to you soon. And Suena, I can see you as well. Come on to you soon. Whoops, what happened there? Oops, something went. Oh, there you are. Sorry, you're back now. Good. Right. Okay. Is she Natalie? She comes on here. Says, "Hello. Can I have a general reading for this week? Color yellow. Thank you." Natalie, if I was to look at you and say the color reading for this week, and I'd say what I've got to do here. First of all, watch the overload with you in the beginning of next week. It's you're doing too much and you almost feel like you're being let down, but you're not. It's because you've done too much. And people can say to you, well, we didn't want this. We didn't need this. It's almost like you've gone overboard and said here, well, I'm going to go and buy 3 courses for 3 meals. And people say, well, I only want 1 course. But I bought all these other courses, but people didn't want them. But this is about overload. It's about overload. So we don't need this. I feel that coming up this week, there's some joy. And I will say there's a couple of teary moments. And I feel that you'll get to a point before the end of the week and you're going to see here, actually, all this was needed to show me. And I feel here with this is a lot more, a lot of understanding of compassion, humility coming your way. Personally, I think you find it yourself as much as other people showing this to you. And I feel this is so for you in many senses, I see this as a very personal time of experiences yourself. Sometimes people aren't going to understand you. I understand that. I understand you. No, not because you're crazy, mad or anything like this. I just feel here, when I look at these energies, that's just how it is. But looking at these cards here and seeing how it is, let's go for this one here. Let's go for the right pile and see where this takes us. It's just interesting the way I see this here. It's panning out. You're going to be holding on. Yes, here's a stress point. Here's a stress point you'll look at. It's very much about overdoing things. Watch your energy levels. You can find here the start of the week has probably set you off in the right place. It says, just take it easy, but then you go overboard. And but in the end, it all works out happy. The way to a happy week, I'd say, Natalie, is play things by ear and take things as they are, not what assumptions are. Oh, I better do this, I better do that. And you'll realise you've done too much. No, it's not that way. I think you got, in that way, you got better things coming up. All right. Okay. I wish you well, my dear. Let's give you a little bit of this, because I think you need a bit of this. Yes. All right. Thank you, Mr. Line. Down. Right. Okay. And Ayushi, she says, can I get a general reading, please, in the colour pink? If I look at this colour pink here, what's going on around you? Ayushi, I would say here. Right. This is one of those pleasant weeks, I feel, a nice pleasant week where you'll probably feel or you're going to experience something that's going to be around you where people are going to be showing you how much you are valued. Not just a birthday or anything like this. It's something that people are going to be showing you how much you're valued. And sometimes here, I feel with your pink colour as well here, it's a little bit more to do with the romance side, the love side, and how nice this is. I also feel here, sometimes usually I think here that you're wise in the way you step back from some people, and it will be to your best ability this. I feel that's going to be the strongest thing you could imagine you're going to have. And I see that as being a very strong thing for you, and I feel your life will go on further through that. Brilliant. Okie dokie dokie. I wish you well and good luck to you, Aishi. Right. Who else is coming through? Right. And Chelsea Fit, I can see you down there. I'll come back to you shortly. In the meantime, let's go and have words with Davey. Davey Jones says here, right, do you get any messages from the spirit for me? Yellow in colour. Davey. If I looked at the yellow colours here, if I looked at felt the current energies, see what they want to say, I feel here. Right, this is interesting. Davey, I think you would understand the man who had mobility issues before he passed away. Stiffness in bones, stiffness in energy, stiffness in a lot of things. A very ill health from this man here. This week, I think you're going to find a great deal of appreciation in yourself about the things you're doing and where you're going to. It's going to work out well. Things will work out better for you. Davey, I think this is more of a time of gratefulness in your life around you by the good things coming up, I feel here. And there is about a multicultural thing coming up with you, Davey. Mixture of communities, mixture of people, different beliefs, different systems here. And I think here that people will be fine. I think you're going to have a very nice time. I feel as well from the spirits is a new type of guidance for you, a new type of energy or healing for you, which is about lifting up higher. And I think that's a lovely thing there, Davey. I wish you well, sir. I really do. Wish you well. And yes, let's give you a little bit of round of applause. Right, and we are now all the way down to Chelsea. Love general about this week. Okay, Chelsea comes through and says that. Let's go and have a look here and see where we're going. Now I feel here, Chelsea, that sorry, I just missed your colour there. I was going to go and grab that again. Now to get the colour. Okay, I'll try and get this. Try and get this as I see it. I feel when I see this energy around you. This is about the house. This is about the house and the time you spend in it, the enjoyment you're going to have with it, and maybe it's about what you're going to do to the house to make it even better. And also, I feel this is about happy energy in the house. So I think you're going to have a nice time there. Let's just go and have a little look at this and see what's going on. See what's going on here. Right. Okay. All right. Left, middle, and right. Let's go and have a look here. So if I switch this over quickly, just go a quick look. Let's go for the middle on this. I think that's going to be a good one there, Chelsea. And I feel here it is a lot to do with the home, and I feel in the home is a good place. Hasn't been easy romantically. I think people being away or things like this. But I think for you, it's about having a bit of a peace time as well. I think that's going to give you some harmony here. I feel here sometimes you feel life is a bit one-sided. I feel this week you'll explore this and find that the most important side is you. So that sounds like we're in the right place there. Yes, and here's for you the fire horse this year. How about this? Bless him. Right. Okay. All right. Let's cruise on down to Eleni, and she says here. She says, "Hi Phil, gold colour and a general, please." Right. Okay. I feel a sense of excitement. You are bonkers. You are absolutely bonkers, Eleni, if you don't mind me saying. Absolutely bonkers. Because I feel a sense of excitement and a sense of keep the excitement. Stay in your extra amazing, because I feel here that you don't need to turn the excitement into a negativity. Like, oh, but what if that happens? Or what if that happens? And maybe things go wrong there. Why do we need to focus on that? I feel it's about staying in the positive this week, because I think that you're going to have a very good week, and I think you'll enjoy yourself, especially news about travel, news about different things around you, and I feel it's good. The only tiny little problem I see, if we could call it tiny, because I don't think it needs to be too big, is going to be about water. Yes, like a leaky radiator, a tap, something like this. Just keep an eye on water things in your home there, and let's go have a little look. But your cards, my dear, show me. Let's go to where are we going on this? Let's go here and see where we're going. Right. Your cards here actually show you here, yeah, you've got a lovely time ahead. Don't worry about things. You're looking at money thinking, is it going to be all right? This is your lovely power card here, my dear. Everything will be fine. You'll look at things to worry about, and afterwards you'll realise you didn't even need to. And it's almost like we're looking at a soap opera. Are we being too dramatic? Agree? Right, Saru coming on to you shortly, and yes, come on, Saru, let's go to you. Right, okay, and right, Saru, they are Saru. Right, put you straight up there. Hi Phil, may I get a message from my dad in the spirit, brown colour. It's actually this colour brown comes up a few times, and it's not a bad colour. It's it's obviously an earthy colour, brings us down to earth. Saru, would you understand teaching, learning, bringing something out into the open about what you're learning? Would you understand here about patience, integrity, and a feeling of humbleness in yourself of what you're learning, what you're doing? I feel from your father, his energy, the way he comes in for you here is he's different to you. He's very different to you. But he says here that he was a different type of man to you. But he says here he just wants you to stay true to yourself. He doesn't want you to mirror him. He wants you to be very much yourself. And to keep going like this. Don't get distracted by people. That's his message to you. He's quite straight with this. He's sometimes, although he's a lovely man, he was also very quite a straight man in his way. Yeah, good. Saru, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, good. Right, Saru, let's go on to Janet. And Janet's come through. She says, any messages for me related to up and coming opportunities? Janet, there's always opportunities for you, my dear. My colour is orange. Thank you. Janet, I feel here regarding opportunities around you. I think partially it's about what you can create yourself, but the rest of it is bonkers because it seems to come from other people. And I feel here is that you may start off your day thinking, right, I'll just go and get out 2 potatoes, I'll go and get a couple of vegetables, and I'll get some, okay, call it like this, sausages, put them in the oven, and that'll do me. Lo and behold, you need 20 potatoes, you need 60 sausages, and you need loads of vegetables because your house is going to be like full. Now, whether you take this as the metaphor of being a very lively, busy week, or whether you take this as literally as about people coming into your life this week, is up to you. But I feel and I sense this energy with you is to be busy. I'm also hearing here on your mother's side, your grandmother is here, and she's very much about you. It's almost like you were taught there, Janet, to be very. One has to do the duties. One has to be responsible for things like this. And she's saying here, no. Enjoy yourself. Janet, I think sometimes we're looking here slightly regal, or like you've got to wear a plain shirt. No. I think it's about you enjoying yourself, Janet, and going to have a great time out there. It looks lovely. Right. Okay, let's go and have a look here, see where we're going. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the middle on this. I'll quickly switch the camera over and see where we're going. And see what we're saying. Right. Yes, I think you're going to have a very busy week. Busy week with people. I think watch your money a little bit. You've got, I think there's going to be careful with the jobs you're trying to do that you can't do. This is an issue here. Yes, I see this here, Janet. Be careful the jobs you're trying to do you can't do. Because if you can't do them, there's a reason. Maybe it's qualifications. Maybe it's about practicality. Maybe it's about whatever it is. But I feel, Janet, just be careful on that side. But other than that, I think you've got loads of opportunities. And would you understand here being quite a good organizer, secretarial, something like this? I feel that with you. And it looks nice. It looks nice. You're having a good time. And let's give you a bit of this.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good stuff. Right, okay, let's shoot on down to Shannon. Shannon comes through and she says here, any messages for me from my guides this week? I'm feeling slightly out of alignment. Okay, you need a chiropractor. Sorry. Right, colour purple. Right, okay. First of all, you need to wear a flashy shirt. Yes, that will put you right in alignment. Yeah, colourful. Right, okay. First of all, what I see here is what I feel this, Shannon, what I'd like to say to you here is I'm hearing from a gentleman from the spirit world who's on the father side of your family. And as I'm talking to him, he says here that, would you understand that there is a side that people want too much from you and it's not right? This is what he says here. It's not right. And he says to me here, you only have to do so much, but you always got to get it right. Would you understand? It's like you're very analytical in a sense like that. And I'm feeling here, Shannon, that there is a sense here. I feel that you're coming to a point of major change come up in your life here. And I feel it's about recognition of yourself and not listening to people who are following up with you with empty promises. And that's probably career side I feel here. And I think your colour purple is about what's my higher aim? Where's my higher thing here? And I think for you, it's very much about keeping in that lovely energy of yourself here, staying in that power, I feel is where you're going to. And I think you will do well for yourself by that. And let's have a little look at the cards and see where they are going. And we're going here, left, middle, right. Let's go for the rights. Let's go for the rights. The right, because it's the right way to go. All right. Okay. Taking on too many responsibilities. You're looking at your job. You're looking at your life around. You're going, this is all too much. You want to change things. The cards are relating very much to this. And you're looking here with the devil reversed. I feel here, this is about you saying here, I'm not going to be as available, or you're not going to be as accommodating, not because you're being difficult, is because there's a reason. And I think here, sometimes you need, like, go out to the cinema, go out to the bar, go out with friends, go and do something. That will get you back into alignment here. I feel sometimes it's too much on your mind here. A little bit of refreshment. You'll be fine, my dear. You'll be fine. All right. I wish you well. Let's go and give you let's go and give you this.
Good evening. Bond here.
Oh, Bond.
Has anyone seen Funny Penny around?
No, but Shannon's here.
Oh, yes. She'll do nicely. I'll be round in the Aston shortly.
There you go, Shannon.
Good night.
Good end to the week. Start to the week. Right. Okay. Venetia, let's have a look here. Can I have a reading, a colour pale blue and general? Let's look at this. Right. I'm going to tell you guys that, guys are on Instagram. Unfortunately, I've got to end this now with you guys because I can't send it back up to the replay if it goes beyond an hour. So Instagram is anybody there wants to follow and jump onto YouTube, you can do at Phil Griggs Medium, and like, subscribe, send a colour, send a question in, and I'll get back to you. Right. In the meantime, so that's goodbye to you guys and see you soon. Right, good. And as we look on here, go to that. Good. Right. Venetia, yes, Venetia, you're there. Can I have a reading, colour pale blue and a general? Right, okay. Right, I've just seen another question below me, Paula. Looks hilarious. Right, Venetia, can I have a general reading, colour pale blue? If I look at this here and look around you, Venetia, I feel here. Right, okay. Steadiness. There's no race coming ahead. There's no feeling you've got to go and do things in 30 minutes, in half an hour, 5 minutes, whatever the quest here is. Because I feel when I look at your energies around you and what you're doing, I feel just whoa. Just slow things down a little bit. There's more to life coming ahead than what you see. And I see here as well, there's you starting to learn a new job or something. You're doing something new. You're bringing up, going, yeah, it looks, because I like that color pale blue. You're doing something there. Let's kind of have a look at the cards here and see what they are saying. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the middle. Middle. Right. Yes, there's something about a new job here you're doing or something stepping into. You're helping people a lot. There's been a lot going on. It's been very busy, but I feel it's going to be very productive for you. I think you're going to have a very, very nice time. I think you're doing well, but don't rush. This feeling of like, oh God, I've got to get things done in 5 minutes. Why do you have to get them done in 5 minutes? What's the logic behind this? There isn't. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but I don't think it's as big as you think. Right, let's give you a bit of this.
Wow.
Benisha, good luck to you. Good have a great week. Right. Tanya says blessings from sunny Mallorca and some blessings back. Right. Paula, I love this one. This is fantastic. Right. Let's go have a look here. Right. Hi, Phil. Well, I've been on a first date, a retired prison officer, but that was what I used to do years ago. Could he be the one for me? Colour blue. Let's go have a look here. Has he still got the handcuffs? We're not going down that road now. Let's go and have a look here. So as I feel this energy, I look at this energy here and see this. I feel here that this guy likes you a great deal. And one thing he likes here is the talk, the communication, the chats. And I feel here he'll enjoy this with you. So I would say, yes, this is a good time. I wouldn't go too heavy on yourself saying, is this the one? I feel when you look at this, I feel here, is this a good time for me? Yes, it is. Be in the time, be in the moment, enjoy yourself. Paula, don't put yourself under, I don't feel unnecessary pressure. If you're being your extra amazing, and you're being extra amazing, he's going to be attracted to that. So rather than being serious, like where's this got to go? Where's the binoculars? Where's the graphs? Where's the digital things that says this relationship's going to go on or not? Shall we check on Google? Shall we check on this? No. I feel be in the moment. Enjoy the lovely times here. And I feel there's going to be, I tell you what this guy's going to like is the oldie. Like for instance, old buildings, things like this. And not prisons, no. He's done that. But I feel it's going to be something else. That'll be interesting. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the left on this and see where we're going here, Paula. It just sounds interesting to say the least here. Right. Is this a one for you? I feel here you're pushing the pressure. Let it be in its own way. Let it be its own way. There's a lot to learn about this guy, about the relationship here. Slow it down. Slow. And I think here you could enjoy yourself and he'll enjoy times with you. I think here that he'll be amused by your, if I could say, flightiness is like you're being here, there, everywhere and your ways. I think here that I think you'd like his stability. But even you may say to him, don't get too serious. For him not to be too serious in his head. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. I think you're an amazing woman, so well done you. Pooja's here, and she says, hi Phil, hope you're doing well. Message please, colour yellow. Pooja, if I was to look at this and say to you, I need to get a message of colour yellow, I feel here when I see this, I listen to energies, I connect with them. I feel this is about here. This is about a week to focus on a goal or maybe two goals. Everything else are distractions. Focus. Put your focus in what it is you want to do and let everything else go elsewhere. You don't need those. This is a week to challenge yourself, I feel, where you're going to find yourself in a good place. That's going to be good there. I feel that it'll do the world of good. All right, let's go and have a quick look at the cards here and go and see what they're saying here, Pooja. And so we're going right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right. Let's go this one here and see where we are going. Okay. Focus on two things. See? Two. So once focus on two areas here. That's what's going to do you well. And avoid distractions. A lot of distractions around you. You're going to realise even some friendships around you, Pooja, aren't really your friends in the way you thought they were. I think you're going to let these go. So interesting. Pooja, I wish you well. Have a great week and blessings to you. I think keep yourself in that determination. Yeah. Billy Diamond says, hi Phil, would love a message from my guides and spirits, please. I take blue. Billy, I feel here when I look at this and I look at the energies around you, I feel a sense of strength because one of the spirit animals with you are the buffalo. And the buffalo is about community, it's about strength, and it's about having a feeling of power here. So if you've got things you need to tackle by yourself this week, I would look at advice, whatever it is around you, from community before you launch yourself into something. And I feel this would be a good thing here. I also hear from a lovely lady who's in the spirit world. And would you understand you're a reader? Would you understand you like to read a lot, or you do read for people? And she's saying to me here, she says here, that you used to have a very strong spirit connection. Would you understand this went away for a while? But she says here, this can come back when you want it to. Billy, what a message. Wow, I like that one. And maybe your fire horse will help you. Yes, I wish you well, Billy. Have a great week. Denise. Hello, Denise. Denise, very nice to see you. Let's have a look here. Right. Hi, Phil. You're looking good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I have a reading about my love life and the colour burgundy? What a lovely colour for love life. Let's go and have a little look here and see what this says. Burgundy for love life. And I feel here, Denise, it's interesting here because in one sense here, I can feel that you want a love life. In another sense here, I feel that you want, in a sense, light companionship or a light relationship. And would you understand where I'm coming from here? Because I feel where love life is concerned, you've been through some intense things. It's almost like, oh God, it's part of it makes your shoulders drop and just go, oh God, this is heavy. But you need the lighter side. Would you understand you're looking for something easy, light-hearted and fun and enjoyable in that sense? And Denise, I think this will do you the world of good. I think there is a nice energy here. So I think you're going to do wonders this week and just keep on going. All right. And if I look at the cards here, Denise, about where we're going with this, let's go and have a look. We go left, middle, right. Let's go for the right. So love life and what the cards want to say. A change. Distance. Now here's the bit here which I feel you've gone through a breakup of some kind. It's put you into a bit of like, don't really want to get involved here. But then what I do see, if you want this, is light friendships in front of you. And I feel here, you're almost looking at yourself here, Denise, and maybe tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I feel here that you're judging yourself a little bit hard. And I feel this is about flow, to be in a flow and to be your extra amazing, but be in the flow and don't put so much hard stuff on you. I think that's what's going to help you. I really do wish you well, Denise, and good luck to you. Lovely lady. Right. We're going here. We got Voxycraft. I didn't read for you last week, so it's good. Only a week before, whichever one it was. Yeah, you were missed last time. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't get round to it because it just got too late. Hi Phil, one general, colour grey, and what I pick up for you, Voxcraft, is I would say to you here that this is, right, okay, this is interesting, I get the spirits around you, right, now what I feel they're saying to me here is, this is about you focusing on immediately what's in front of you, immediately what you want to do, not at the goal, not about other things, but going 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot. Just keep your head down and keep going. You know, like an army squad, they don't want to keep looking, oh God, how far's the end when they're on a yomp. This is about focusing on at the moment, keep going, 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 going. Foxcraft, I think here it's a week around you that you could achieve more than what you know just by being in this lovely positive mental attitude. And I hear from the spirits that they're sending you loads of blessings here, and I get a feeling they're giving me gifts from behind you. So these are things that are going to come into your life you're not even aware of, and that's nice. That's nice here. You knew a young girl who passed away. She's here. She sends her blessings to you. She was young. However far back this goes, there's a young girl here just sending blessings to you. And yeah, I'm just aware of her. So that's nice. We go here. Let's go this one here. We've gone for the right. Step by step by step, I feel you're going to look at decisions around you, even where money is concerned. Be careful about money, what you're putting money into. And it's about sometimes making the right decisions to go slowly, move slowly through this week. Watch impulsivity and things like this. I think it'd do good not to get too carried away with that. But Bodcraft, I wish you well. Darian Ray comes through. Hi, Darian. Hi, Phil. Can you see if stress for me will get better as the month passes or may get worse in the colour grey? I feel here. Now, what is stress telling you, Darren? What is stress telling you? Is it telling you that you're a bad person? Because it's not. Because it's not. Stress is telling you, A, in a sense, slow down, and B, what is it that needs to change? What is it in you that needs to change? And what is it that you break free from in fear that is going to help you to change? Because then it gets better. And the colour grey, I see this is interesting here. I see this as like 1 minute you could be like with all fear, and next minute it's like that was invented. It's gone. So I feel for you, Darren, step into be objective in your way here. I see the need to be reflective to people. And sometimes I think this is all too much whirring around here like a washing machine. Step into this, and I think, Darren, you're going to do yourself a lot of justice. If you need to talk, buddy, if you need to talk, give me a shout. All right. I wish you well. Really, really do wish you well. Right. Hayley's here. Now I'm going to go straight to Hayley because she typed her name in here. Then she came in and green, please. And then she says, work, green, please. Sorry, I'm new to this. Okay. Then she also said, already spiritual message. Right. Hayley, Hayley, very nice to meet you. Hayley, what I'd like to say to you first of all here is that I feel, would you understand here that you've got, if I call it like cards in the air or balls in the air, and you haven't quite grabbed which direction you want to go yet. But there's an arty thing with you. There's a creative side. You're wondering about your value, if you're good enough for this. And I also see here too that you're looking at this particular time that you're going through is like, is this going to be a time when you can get, when you can do well? I do feel you could go back to the old style of work, but that would just take you backwards and then probably make you feel like not doing so well. Would you understand about being more, I guess I would say here, working more for yourself or working with people who believe in what you're doing? You've got a travel coming up. It's going to give you some peace, and times in front of you are not going to be as difficult as you think, or as peace you think here. And you have a nun with you who's in the spirit world, who's working with you because you're a healer. You're a healer in your natural way, but your healing is not to be taken advantage of by other people. Sometimes about staying in your own power. You're amazing when you're like this, Hayley. And yes, let's have a little look and see what the cards are saying. Right, let's go to there and see what we're going. Right, left, middle, right. Let's go to the left on this. Division, where am I going? What am I doing? This is exactly what the main frame of cards is saying here. People telling you the wrong things. Feel like you're going backwards. Where am I going? I feel here that your energies are all about you. People trying to tell you which way to go. That's not going to work. No, that's not going to work. What is going to work is when you follow your heart, and this comes up to more of a creative side around you. And I feel you're even going to look at about where you're going to live and how things could be a lot better for you. And Hayley, I would not be surprised one little bit just to throw things extreme out there that you move abroad. That'd be an interesting thing to see now, wouldn't it? Yes, I think you'll do very well. So I think for you.
Wow.
Yes. Right. Okay. Well, Samantha Jane, she's here. She says, good evening, Phil. Please can I have a reading colour green? I feel here, I love the colour green. I got to say to you here, something coming up later on this year is going to be bountiful for you. I feel it's really nice. I hear a very nice man called, he had E in his name, you know, like Eric or Edward, something like this. He had E, just show me his name. And it's very difficult to get this on this show, to get people's names, because it's so fast. But I tend to get people's names when I do one-to-one readings. And that's an interesting thing to say to you guys, that although I'm doing this for you as like little mini readings, on an individual one-to-one reading, it goes on for an hour. And I get all your spirits through, all your guides through. I look at your cards in great detail. I look at the aura colours around you in great details. And we have more of an in-depth, real heartfelt change. And the readings are done for this week, people. You've seen on Instagram and Facebook, the testimony I did for a lady there was how much positivity she got from the session, how much she could like, oh my God, now I can see what I've got to do. So I feel here that even though I see these little bits of energies for you, Samantha Jane, I feel that I'm being guided here to say to you that there's been news of babies soon. News of babies. Yes, they're little things, little legs, and scream a lot. Yeah. And I feel here with this, I feel there's going to be, I feel there is a diamond of some kind. This is a gift of some kind, I feel here. What the gift actually means, I'm not sure, but it will come up to you. And Samantha, I see this coming up a bit later on. I feel it's going to be absolutely lovely. Yes, absolutely lovely. Right. And let's have a look here. Right. Okay, let's go and look at the cards here and see where we're going. Left, middle, right. And Samantha, just going to look at these. Let's go on the left side. I was going to quickly flip the cards up because I've got to watch time. I just look at these quickly, and I feel here, yes. Now, it's going to be very, very good news. There will be something about babies coming up in front, and I do feel that there'll be a sense of achievement, a sense of worth here. And also, I feel here as well somewhere, Samantha, is a sense of achievement of what you've done for yourself. It's not about other companies or places or working with things, organisations, things like that. It's a little bit different. Right, I'm going to skip around a bit, and I'd like to go to Harmony, A, because I missed her out a few times, and also it's her birthday. It's her birthday, so happy birthday on the 10th. There you go.
Happy birthday!
There we go, Harmony. Right, okay. Right, a birthday reading for the 10th. Love you. Okay, you're going to move. You're going to move home. I feel this coming up in front of you, and I feel here what you thought was going to be I'm not the doctor. I'm not a doctor, so I don't want to proclaim anything direct. But what you thought was going to be a problem won't be a problem. But you still have to follow what the medical profession says to you. But even they're going to go, okay, all right. And I also pick up here as well. I feel here there's you're going to work with people, a lot more people in recovery. People who are recovering from something, or they need to recover. You're going to work with people a lot to help them. I feel there is something new come up in front of you, Harmony, which you're going to go more into a therapeutic side. So it's not just the spiritual, and it's a therapeutic side, which is going to help you a lot. And I think you do the world of good. So I think here for you, there's a sense of self-mastery coming on here with you, Harmony, which I think is going to take you miles away. I think it'll just do good things. And I like this. It's a very nice energy. And I think here, don't limit yourself on what you can go, where you can go on this. I think it's a big thing. Right, let's go for the middle pile on this and just have a little look. Yeah, celebration, 2 jobs coming up. Which way do you go? Do both. Do both. That's what it shows to be here. Just show you them here. Yes, they are there. Celebrations, 2 jobs, and which way you should go. Go and do both because it's worth it. There you go. And you do exceptionally well. But you are going to move. You'll think you won't. You do. But where you move to is right. And I also see advice from children towards you telling you the same thing. Yes, Mum, get out. Not quite like that. Right, okay. Where am I going down here? My God, there's loads of you. Right. Right. Let's go to Dan. Dan down here. Dan, if you get time, can I have a general reading colour orange? Dan, it would be absolutely lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. It would be lovely, and we're going to catch up soon. I'm sure we are. And I also would like to say to you here that what I see coming up for you, sir, well, the first thing I see here is there's money coming to you, but then I see a heck of a lot of money that's got to go out. So it's like, huh? It's like coming and going. I also see here, be careful of a venture that you want to take on in front of you that could have a connection with nature that tends to be a little bit more burnout-ish for you. It tends to be a little bit like, I'm doing too much. And I'm hearing family or a woman saying to you, you're doing too much. And I feel it's going to be, okay, all right, I've got to ground myself a little bit. I also see here, though, a university that's going to look towards you. And they're going to want your input on stuff here and where this goes. And I think it will be, enormous for you. Absolutely enormous for you. I think it's going to bring you something very positive there. And good luck to you. I think it's, yeah, wow. It's funny, actually. It's almost like you're going towards the spiritual and then something grabs you and pulls you back the other way. Not that it's right or wrong. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, good. Okay, let's have a little look here and see where your cards are taking you, sir, and where we are going with this. Right, left, middle, right. Let's go and have a look here. Let's go for the middle on this, Dan. And you're going to be learning, all right, but you're going to be drawn into a different direction. You're going, no, I don't want this. But actually, it will do. And there's going to be teaching, there's going to be more learning. And I also pick up here too that if you do this teaching, it's going to take you on some wonderful journeys. But it takes you, it's almost like you can't do everything and as much as you'd like to. That's what I see it as this here, but it's good though. Right, okay. I'm going to come back up to... I'm just trying to fit everybody in, but I think here, because I've been on for over an hour and my energy, I can't watch it all, I can't do it all here, but I'm just going to quickly come back to, where's she gone, right, okay, no, beg your pardon, wrong one there, oops, no, there you are, right. A love reading colour orange. I feel here, this is interesting here because I feel whatever you're stepping into, Suzanne, I would like to say to you, I think you're going to be, I feel the energy colour. You've gone for the colour orange. I'm feeling a very reddy colour here. I feel that your heart is going to let go a lot more. And I feel you're going to be stepping into something more romantically. I'm just going to jump down here and just pick on some people here. Oh darling 14 says love reading here. Let's go and have a little look here. If I look at this, I would say I feel pink, I feel reading for love, I feel yes, this is about, it's interesting here. What I pick up here for you is I felt I was going to have, okay darling, sorry, it's let me just pick up on this. I'm just going to use the cards on this and see where I'm going. Right, let's have a look here. Left, middle, right, and see where we're going. Let's go to the left on this. Oh my God, it's almost like the cards are coming out as a double here in some respects, even though I shuffle the cards. But what I feel here is your energy is about you and about love. It's about self-love around you and slowly building love here. Would you understand here not to be the one where you're giving 75% and they're giving 25%? This is about you standing in your power here. You're going to get a lot more out of your relationships in front of you when you do this. And I think it's going to be to your better here. And also, I just pick up here, this has been very much about things in your life here where I feel here it hasn't been easy for quite some time. But I feel here, don't go thinking that this is going to go on and on. It won't be like that. It's not going to stay like that. Right. And right, okay, people, unfortunately, let's have a look here. Just go there. Right, Priscilla, I'll just go here. May I ask for a love general reading, energies reading, please? Priscilla, I would like to say to you here, I feel that your love life in front of you, looking at the cards here, I'll use this. Your love life in front for you. How's your love life going to be in front for you? Left, middle and right. Let's go for the middle on this. It's interesting here, Priscilla. When you're looking at love here, I feel this is about you're not getting the communication on both sides, are you? You're not getting a feeling here that this is a balanced relationship. I feel here it's all one-sided. I feel here for you, Priscilla, at the moment. I feel it's about you're doing right to work here on your own in this sense and to believe in your own power. That's where the energies are taking you. Guys, I'd love to carry on. I'd love to carry on, do more, but I've got to the point where my voice is about to go. I've been on here for an hour and a half, but I would like to say to you, I'm here. If you want a reading, if you really want a reading, I know some of you here are asking. I've just seen Hayley say, hey, but my family coming through. I pick them up when I do a one-to-one reading. I pick them more up. I tell you in detail who they are, who's coming through, what their messages are. So if you need something like this, I'm more than happy to help you and do really like that. But these are just little quick energies. And after 2 hours or so, then sorry, an hour and a half or so, I come to a point where I can't do any more. But guys, I'd just like to say to you, it's been an absolute blessing, wonderful time here to see you. And I wish you well. And Andre, I've just got a message for you, sir. Just seeing you here. You're going to have some very good news soon. And I feel here that you'll be doing all right. You'll be very happy. Priscilla, just to come back to you, something I just picked up here as well, just for you. You're going to realise here, it's all about you. It's all about you. It's not about always other people. It's always about you. And I wish you well. Sorry, I can't get through to anybody else, but I've got to stop right now. But guys, see you next Sunday. I really wish you well. I wish you hearts. I wish you burgers, and have a great week. And I'll be chatting to you through the week on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. In the meantime, take care. I wish you well. Cheers, Dad. Bye-bye.